Welcome back to U.S. Ballpark here in Ozark, here with an SWCL champion in Coach Josh Hughes of the Purdy Eagles after knocking off 24 and now 4 Crane tonight in the SWCL championship game. Coach Hughes, what was the factor that you had going into tonight's game against Crane?
Our pitching. You take a team like Crane and you hold them to 2 runs through, 10 innings, and then, we get a lead and they fight back and get 2 more, and but we gave up 4 over 12 innings, and it was just a good team win, good pitching, and some timely hitting there late.
Timing hitting there late, and so that top of the 12th inning, scoring 5 runs was enough to put away those Pirates. And so you knew last week you guys were knocked off by Crane. So what did you tell your players before tonight's game?
We know Crane so well, and they know us so well. It's one of those things that, we've played each other 6 or 8 times in the last 3 years, and it's just, utmost respect to them and Coach Harmon and his coaching staff, and, that group of seniors over there. I've, battled against those guys since they were freshmen and sophomores, and, we just knew what they were going to bring to the table, and we kept talking about we got to take care of ourselves and do what we are capable of doing, and I thought our pitching was amazing tonight.
Your pitching was amazing tonight. Andres Aldaba was one of the players who shined out on the diamond. He only allowed, I believe, 2 runs so far. So what did you tell Andres Aldaba to do before this game tonight?
We really, that's the first time he's pitched that long since the week before the Crane tournament. So, he had an injury, and we've been kind of babying his injury a little bit and try to keep him healthy for this game, for tonight. And I felt like we kept him in, but we also, kept him from getting hurt more. And he was very capable of doing, what he did tonight. So, I just told him, here's the baseball, go do your thing, and he did that. And then Ezekiel, wow. What a great competitor and great kid on the mound for, he's just a sophomore, and he did a great job for us.
So he did do a good job. And now let's talk about offense. This offense, they had to scratch, they had to claw, they had to keep Crane from taking the lead. So what was the secrets that you had to tell your offense?
I just said keep swinging. I don't know how many balls that we hit and shoot. Isaiah just ran them all. I think we were hitting balls to the left field corner and right field corner, and he was going and catching them. And then, I know Howard made a great play early on in right, and, and then left fielder made a couple nice plays, and so we just kept hitting the ball, and I just told him, just keep swinging, it's going to fall. And finally, the last couple innings, we had a couple balls that fell and bounced our way, and we capitalized on a couple mistakes and got a win.
You guys did get a win. Now it's going to be on to the spring season as you guys say goodbye to the fall 2020 season. So kind of a weird season in this 2020 season. So you guys did not have a spring. Well, nobody had a spring here in the state of Missouri. So what did it feel like to come back to U.S. Ballpark from the beginning of the game, or of the season, where you guys had 2 losses but got 1 win, and come back to knock off heavyweight Crane?
It was a weird season, and we just kept plugging and we just kept moving on, and we knew that some things were out of our control. We were very fortunate. We had one player early on that was self-quarantined due to a sickness in the family. It ended up being not the coronavirus, and then we had a kid that was quarantined last week, right the couple weeks before the conference tournament due to contact tracing. And, we didn't get the big blow like some teams had, and so we were very fortunate, and, we just kept playing. We knew that this group knew that we had 2 seniors that lost their season last year, and they knew they could lose theirs just like that. So they played hard and battled and competed, and it come out good.
It did come out good. So now it's going to be on to the spring season. So what's it going to be if you guys want to get the spring season against? So if you want to take the SWCL in the spring?
Well, we're 2 games behind. We lost to Crane and Billings, so we're going to have to beat them both in the spring, which is not going to be an easy task, and we're going to have to do the little things, and then also expect someone else to help us, by either beating Billings or Crane other than us. So, it's an uphill battle, but we'll be ready for it, and we'll put our best foot forward and see what happens.
Is there any final words you had to say to Coach Brian Harmon of the Crane Pirates, along with the 9 players that you faced in his lineup, and just pretty much everybody on that Crane Pirates team? What would your words be to them?
Oh, first off, I hope you don't ever come back in here and kiss me again. But Coach Harmon and I have such a great relationship. It's just I don't know if there's another guy, and no offense to any other guy I coach against, but I don't know if there's another guy that I want to beat more than Brian. And I know Brian says the same thing about me, but we have so much utmost respect for each other, the way we go about our things and the way we do our stuff. And and that group of seniors over there, with Howard and Evans, they got 7, 8, 9 seniors, and those other 2 that junior and sophomore. They're good. They're one of the best teams Crane's had in a long time, and they got a chance to do a lot of good things. And I hope maybe in the spring it comes down to a game like that, one way or the other. We win, great. If we lose, I'll be happy for Coach Harmon and those guys over there. So, I don't know. I can't say anything better than he's just such a great guy and such a great program over there.
Friends off the field, but competitors on the field. Appreciate the time, Coach Hughes. Congratulations on that SWCL championship. Let's say you guys stole that win from Crane. And best luck to you guys in the spring.
All right, thanks, Adam.
Coach Josh Hughes, as he is the SWCL tournament champion in 2020, as he stole it from top-seeded Crane. And that will end the streams for this fall season, but we will be back on the air in November as we will be moving inside for some basketball. More upon the time, I'm Adam Smith from the Ozark Report saying, and so long from U.S. Ballpark here in Ozark. Have a good night, everybody. We'll